Sean McDermott revealed his plan for Gabe Davis heading into the season, and I gotta say, it's a pretty big win for the organization and Josh Allen. I'm Adam Zientek with A to Z Sports. Let's talk about it. Now, before you freak out, no, Gabe Davis is not on the active roster. He's not fighting for the number 2 spot. Just let's breathe easy. The veteran was added back to the Buffalo Bills to sign on their practice squad. Now, since it's game week, Sean McDermott was available to the media before practice, and the question of Gabe Davis was brought up. And that's when he revealed his plans for what he has for Davis heading into the regular season. Now, like I said, Davis is not coming in here to light the world on fire. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He needs to rest, he needs to rehab, and he needs to get healthy. Now, a little loophole, or maybe just something that you might not be aware of, but the team has 17 practice squad players. Now, it's normally 16, but with Clayton Travis being an International Pathway Program player, they get an exemption for him. Now, McDermott said that their plan for Davis was to put him on the practice squad with the injured designation and then see what happens throughout the season. If he's able to come back healthy, great, they'll have him on the football field. But for right now, Gabe Davis doesn't take a spot on the active roster, and he doesn't take a spot on the practice squad. Now, I will say that there's one important caveat with all of this. Now, you're going to see in the transaction report that the Buffalo Bills released Jordan Poyer. Breathe. It's okay. He's coming back. It's all part of the navigation of the NFL. So practice squad is a little different. So what they're going to do is they're going to release Jordan Poyer and then re-sign him so that Gabe Davis can join back on the practice squad with an injury designation. Now, he doesn't count against their total numbers of practice squad players, which is a huge win. And the team just kind of gets to stash him until they need him. Now, I hope beyond hope that at no point of the season the Buffalo Bills need to call up Gabe Davis due to injury. Now, if he's lighting it up at practice and they just can't keep him off the field once he's healthy, I'm all for that. I love it. I'm 100% in. But what this does is it allows a player who has familiarity with the offense to sit and grow and learn and rehab in the case that the team needs to bring him back. Now, I know that you don't want him to be the number 1 wide receiver on the team or the 2 or maybe even the 3, but really we're talking about just a break in case of emergency type player that is quite literally historic. For those who may be unaware, Gabe Davis broke the NFL playoff receiving touchdown record in the infamous 13 seconds game. I really despise the 13 seconds game, but Davis was a lone bright spot in that. After his tenure in Buffalo, he signed a 3-year deal with the Jaguars, but injuries unfortunately forced him out and he was released after 1 season, which is where we come to now with the Bills picking him up. It's really honestly just a low risk, high reward type move from the front office before even all of this news came out about the injury on the practice squad. I'm all for Davis rejoining the team. I'm all for seeing what he has left in the tank. And I just love seeing him as a member of the Buffalo Bills. It feels like a homecoming. It does, with all of the players that the team recently brought back in Jordan Poyer, in Jordan Phillips, in Gabe Davis. It just feels good. Now, if we do get to the situation of break in case of emergency, we're probably going to have bigger discussions. But for now, Buffalo is sitting pretty. They're looking like a genius once again. And I cannot honestly wait to see what happens when week 1 rolls around against the Baltimore Ravens. Josh Allen and the offense better be ready because Lamar Jackson and their team are going to look to avenge the divisional round loss. That's all I got for you today. I'm Adam Zientek with A to Z Sports, and as Josh Allen always says, go Bills. But one final note, I'm going to make it a common occurrence. I just want to give a shout out to my video editor, Jordan. He makes me look pretty and beautiful and wonderful. I just appreciate all you guys. I love being a member of the Bills Mafia, and I love so much that this is what my day-to-day life looks like. Go Bills.